What are you working on?
Distressed go-kart.
Gonna put a Tecumseh HH120 on here?
No.
Go 7 miles per hour?
Briggs animal.
Frame broke.
You still recording?
Gonna weld it.
See,
Yes, sir.
If you sold some of those tractors, you could buy one of these and get a real rush out of it.
I don't know what you're talking about. So this is pretty fast, right? 40, 50 miles per hour?
If it's geared right. Yeah. If it's geared for a big track, yes.
And you're dirt tracking this right now, right?
Yep, you got it.
Sweet.
Dust tracking it.
And they run Briggs and Stratton animal engines.
Yep. This one right now is gas for a while, but not for long. We're going over to alcohol soon enough. As soon as it blows up the first time we rebuild it, we'll convert it to alcohol.
What do you got here?
An old antique.
That's not an antique motor. That's an animal, right?
Yes, that is an animal. But it's a stock animal. We're not ready to build the Elky one yet. This is our first mock-up of it on the frame.
Is that OSHA approved placement of the gas tank?
Yes, actually it is. If it goes, the first thing you'll never do is reproduce.
You don't need to reproduce. You custom made that?
I modified this. It doesn't fit my frame, so I had to remachine it to make it fit. And I believe we're good.
Well, just tell me the part again about how you didn't get much done at work because you were modifying go-kart parts on the machines.
Oh, alright. Yeah, it wasn't a productive day today as far as making money goes, but we did get go-kart parts done.
But the fun factor was off the charts, right?
Well, kind of. The fun factor starts when it's running again. So we got our mount done now. We're modified. Alright, now.
Will you eventually need some tape thread on there or something?
No, not right now. We're a long way from running. All this stuff has to be replaced. It's a 10-year-old gas line. You can't use it. This tube goes brittle. I'm going to pull all that tube out and replace it. Right now, we're just in the mock-up phase.
How long has the animal been out?
Animal's been out for, I think, 10 years. It came out right after we stopped go-karting.
What was before animal?
The Raptor.
And that's what these are back here. These are Raptors.
Yeah, it's just the old-fashioned Briggs engine.
1, 2, 3. You got 5 of them?
They're not all Raptors. Yeah, they're all 5 horsepower.
Engine on that thing.
New tires?
What? Oh, but only 3 of them.
Yeah. Isn't there 4 on a car?
Backward.
Racing cart, tubeless, Bridgestone. I thought you were running Goodyear GTs.
Goodyear, I couldn't get Goodyears from where I buy my parts from. They seem to be stuck on a boat.
First start. Brand new motor, right?
Brand new, but this ain't gonna work real good.
Who says that's not gonna work? Wow, did you see that? see his face? I hope that came out on camera. It looked like an old man face, didn't it?
Yeah, and his seats were pushed back. And Bailey's gonna get run over.
He's got no helmet on. I missed the face again. Nothing like tearing up mom's lawn, huh? It's worth it though, right?
Well, it's not exactly tearing it up. It tears it up when it's wet outside.
Our first go around, not bad.
Bailey, come here.
You can smell that newness of the engine. First time it's been started.
Nope, Bailey. Stay here. Izzy.
Yeah, that thing's got to have a top speed of 40 miles per hour, so.
I'm not going fast for a tiny little thing. Come here, Bailey. Izzy.
Not bad. Will I try it?
That was fast. What's that top speed, you think? 40?
If you could actually wind it out, yeah, probably.
That was fast.
But that's what it's geared
It
for.
is so low to the ground.
Oh, it's hot, sweetie. It's very hot.
And I'm telling you, it was a blast. No time at all did it feel like it was going to flip over. And you can see what we did to the grass already after about 7 or 8 turns.
And that's after that frame hung on the wall in the barn for 11 years.
11 years and a new animal from Briggs and Stratton later.
Yeah, bone stock.
All right, well, you know what we're building over at my barn?
That's why I had you get on it.
An HH120. Powered by Tecumseh.
Apparently that didn't work out like I wanted it to.
Only with all the wind in your face?
Now, what's the RPMs on that? Because on like mine, it's like 3,800 tops. Is it the same?
No. I don't know specifically, but I know that some of these engines, they get peak horsepower at 7,500 RPM.
Very nice.
See the clutch is still smoking?
Still smoking, yes. And that clutch is like from when you were a kid, like the last time you had this out, right?
Well, yeah, I wasn't a kid. It's an arena clutch. It's a little bit too tall for this yard,
But Brian's got a track that maybe we'll go out and.
all this thing ought to smoke on his track. This thing ought to just rock.
But those guys are running alcohol in there.
No, just Brian. And by the way,
What?
Jack passed Brian with a stock engine on his.
Both have animals.
Yeah, but Brian's is built. He's Augie.
Must be a weight differential.
There's something for that too, yeah. But no, Jack's just a good driver.
Tell you get in that seat, you can't get your butt out. And then you can't touch the exhaust pipe. Your first instinct is to grab something to push yourself out. Don't hit that exhaust pipe. The closest thing to real racing.